Well, good morning, everybody. It's Jerry Hart here, and welcome to the June 2011-2020 Practical Tax Update webinar. As always, we look at the new material from legislation, HMRC practice and guidelines, case law, what I call from the tax advisor's desk, issues that either I or people that I've spoken to have come across in recent times, and new thinking and forward planning. The first thing I want to look at is an update on the Office of Tax Simplification. This is not a theoretical update, this is reality. I certainly, amongst many people, was somewhat disappointed with what the Office of Tax Simplification came up with in March, but they now seem to have got their act together and they're being much more specific. Basically, they had two initial tasks. First of all, to review over 1,000 tax reliefs, and secondly, to review the tax of small businesses and recommending priority areas for simplification. Moving on to the next topic, the HMRC single compliance process for inquiries. This is yet another attempt by HMRC to change the inquiry regime in terms of working the inquiry, and they've announced trials of a single compliance process for inquiries across the whole range of taxes. Let's move on to a topic which you may have come across in the past, and in particular, if you meet a new client and you find that they are in arrears, perhaps that's why they come to see you, they perhaps haven't been represented before, and you look and you say, well, my goodness, I think that the tax you've paid, because the revenue have made determinations, is well in excess of the tax that's actually due. The next topic I will only cover very briefly, although your notes cover it in a bit more depth, because it's likely to be of interest where you take over a case from someone else and you think that the other advisor has not really been up to scratch. And you may be able to take comfort, because obviously it can be a problem, can it not, that if you come across an agent and you think they haven't really done a good job, that can be detrimental, not just to your new client, but also to the standing of the tax profession within HMRC and anyone else that's concerned about it.